I can't be as eloquent as Stuart.
Oh, Marian, you're so smart and witty.
There isn't any right or wrong, Marian. Just say what's in your heart.
I'm not sure I can. I mean, not with you and Stuart looking at me. Especially Stuart.
Well, I'll turn my back. Or I'll go stand in a closet or something.
Oh, no, darling. No, darling. Please don't do that. I'll turn around. Okay, what does being a good wife mean to me? Well, I can tell you what it used to mean to me. It was like being Donna Reed, you know, wearing perky little skirts and freshly starched aprons and vacuuming in high heels and pearl earrings.
Well, I don't want you vacuuming in high heels. That sounds dangerous.
Marian, what do you want to do?
I just want to be Stuart's everything. Just like he is to me. I want to love him and comfort him and make him laugh, that infectious laugh of his at least 3 times a day, just like a good humor vitamin. Oh, and what Stuart said about plants, he has taught me so much about pistils and stamens. And that's what I want to do. I want to put down roots with you, Stuart, and I want us to grow and blossom together. I always want you to think of me as your flower. And if that means I've got to bloom day and night, I will gladly. Especially at night.
You will always be my flower. Forever and ever. And you will make the best wife any man could ever possibly have.
Oh, Stuart, aside from being the best husband, you really are a dream come true for me. You really are.
Max loves the outdoors, right?
Oh, yeah. You should see him. He loves running around and exploring the grounds at Wildwind.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's exploring. Little boys do that.
What if he's hurt? Or what if he's scared somewhere?
Well, he's a smart kid. He's exploring carefully.
He has to be okay. Oh, if he's not, I'll just die. Mateo would hate me forever if something happened to his son while I was watching.
He's not gonna hate you. Just try to calm down. Don't think the worst.
How can you say that to me? You know how upset you were when Amanda was missing.
Anything?
I checked the whole park. Nobody's seen him. I mean, how could he just vanish like that?
I was praying that he was here with you. No one's seen him. Why don't you just say it? Max is gone. Something terrible has happened to him. My God. It's my baby. It's our baby. This can't be happening. I mean, yeah, I told him never to talk to strangers. He knew, and I told him never to leave with anybody that he didn't know. But, well, maybe he was lured away by a puppy or a kitten or something.
We don't know anything yet. Just calm down.
I have to find him. I have to find my son. Edmund, I need your help.
Kit, what's wrong?
I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's okay. What happened? You look upset.
There was this man at the hunting lodge.
The hunting lodge?
Yeah, I still go there sometimes to think, like this afternoon. Anyway, he was at the front door and he was horrible.
What, did he hurt you?
No, he didn't touch me, but he threatened me.
You know who he is?
He said his name was Braden. He was a guest at the Crystal Ball.
He was a guest?
There was something about him. He had these cold, dead eyes.
Did he threaten you?
No, he didn't touch me. But he wants me to drop the charges against Ryan Lavery. He offered me money
He said if I didn't take it, he was gonna go to the tabloids and tell them about my sleazy past. He knows about Tad.
How do you know about that?
I don't know. But he definitely knows what I think about him and his offer. I turned him down.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I got rid of him. Edmund, it's not over, not by a long shot. He's gonna go to the press. It's gonna be all over the papers. There's gonna be reporters camped out at your front gate. I'm not gonna do this to you and your family. I'm moving out.
No, listen, we've been through this before.
Edmund, no. This is my mess, and I'm not gonna drag you down with me. It's time that I sink or swim on my own.
That's right, my darling. You rest comfortably and dream the dreams of angels. You look like one when you sleep. You're so beautiful. You know, the weather girl said there's a big blizzard coming our way. I wish we could go sleigh riding together. It'd be so much fun. Would you believe that I drove a sleigh back in Hungary? We used to have the most amazing pair of matched horses. We would just drive down the hills and the wind would bite our cheeks. It was so nice. I wonder if they're still together. I hope so. I like being here with you when you sleep. You can't kick me out. I'll just stay here as long as I can. You know, I could even go sleep on that chair if I wanted to. I think I'm just gonna go get some hot cocoa for now. I'll be right back, Monsieur. Oh. What are you doing here?
I came to see Ryan.
Oh, well, he's asleep. You can't.
What? Ryan suddenly needs 2 guards now?
Listen, do you have any news? If so, you can just tell me.
What kind of news are you looking for?
Well, he said you were going to help him. That you're gonna find a way to get him out of this.
Did he? Well, I'm doing what I can, but I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, of course, anything at all to help Ryan. Why are you doing this?
Well, he and I go way back.
You were in Boy Scouts together?
No, I assure you, we were never Boy Scouts in any sense of the word. I'm helping out Ryan because I don't want to see him get railroaded. It's my duty.
Who are you?
Kid, it's very thoughtful of you to try to spare us.
I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can stay and fight.
Edmund.
Right here. We have survived worse.
Yes, I know. But I made all of this happen, not you.
Nobody has the right to invade our privacy, and if they do, they answer to me.
Kid, if you want to leave, it's your decision.
She will be safer here than at the Valley Inn, and you will have all of our support.
So, I should just hole up here like a hermit in Fort Wildwood with Sammy?
Sammy'd love it. Listen, why not? Stuart's wedding is tomorrow. Stuart Chandler. Why don't you come as my guest?
Edmund, I've only met the man a couple times.
You would love it. It'll be fine. Besides, you'd be doing me a favor. I hate going to these things alone.
Why? Are you afraid I might push Demetra into the punch?
Then you're definitely coming.
Well, then how can I say no?
4 feet tall, black hair, brown eyes, about 50 pounds.
What was he wearing?
A gray coat, a red ski cap, a scarf, and some mittens.
This is his truck.
Where is the child's mother?
She's still looking for him.
Top priority, Babenski. Everything you can.
Okay, I'll get right on it, Trev.
Thanks, Fred. Listen, Janet, would you mind taking Haley back to Wildwood?
No, of course not.
No, I want to stay here.
No, listen, I can cover more ground by myself. Just go home.
Here we are. Isn't this cozy?
Wow, a cottage.
Yeah. We'll get you all bundled up under some blankets, and you'll be nice and warm.
I'm okay, Mom.
Are you sure you're not too cold for sitting in that car all that time? No? Oh, you're such a good sport.
Is our game over now?
No, honey. This is a super special game of hide and seek. We can't ever tell anybody about it if we're gonna win. It's a big secret, okay? We can't even tell Daddy. Can I count on you to keep our secret?
Okay, Mommy.
Okay. Ooh. So, what do you think?
Ooh, I still have the touch.
Hi, thank you.
You know, I hope when Opal gets married, she has a dress like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Wow.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Colby. You got an appointment?
No, actually, I'm looking for Tad. He ain't here. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't know where he is.
At school, or is he?
Finish up with my lady, would you please?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing here, Liza? I thought you and Tad had broken up.
Who said?
Your mother said when she was in here this morning.
Well, Mrs. Gardner, my mother has opinions I don't necessarily believe in.
Oh, really? Well, that's a switch.
Look, I am very much in love with Tad. He's very much in love with me, and no one, including my mother, is going to keep us apart.
Honey, you're fooling yourself if you think Tad loves you. He don't love nobody but himself, okay? But if you want to live in this dream world, go right ahead. It's not my lookout.
Look, for your information, Tad told me he's never loved anyone the way he loves me.
Wow, Opal, what's with her? I think that girl's gonna finally get what she deserves, Ethel. And I think it's gonna be my son who gives it to her.
Oh, come on, Tad. Don't give me that broken heart routine. It's just your ego that's hurting. You've never been rejected before.
Yeah, that's right. I've never been rejected before, and I don't like it. I like calling the shots, okay?
Who is she, Tad?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Marion Colby.
You've been getting it on with Liza's mother? For how long?
Long time.
Well, what did she bust it up for?
What else does a married woman bust up an affair for? She got scared. She was afraid that her husband would find out.
Oh, man, this is wild.
And Liza has
no idea that you've been making it with someone else?
No, and I don't want her to find out, okay?
Okay, sure. I'm not about to say anything. I mean, that would really wipe poor Liza out if she found out you've been sneaking around behind her back.
Yeah, I know. But, you know what they say. What Liza doesn't know won't hurt her, right? Do you think you could have called to warn me? I was already late for class. And I came over as soon as it let out. What did Liza say to you? Well, for one thing, she told me that you had told her who I was having the affair with. What? And Tad, you know I wouldn't rat on you. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't do that. All I told her was that I had no clue who the other woman was. Yeah, well, thanks for doing that much. Yeah, but you can believe there was a couple hairy minutes there before I realized she was bluffing.
You don't really think Liza has any idea about her mother, do you?
No way.
Good. because I'd hate to know what would happen if she found out. Can't stand the sight of blood.
Thanks a lot, Bobby. No, look, as far as I know, the only thing Liza suspects is that I'm having an affair with an older woman. Now, as long as she can't put two and two together, I'm okay.
Who was this?
You like this?
Yeah, who gave it to you?
Me.
You bought it yourself?
Is there something wrong with that?
You went and bought yourself a gold chain. Nice.
Hello, darling. I didn't hear you come in. Liza, something wrong?
Tad, don't you feel the least bit guilty?
About what?
Sleeping with both of them. I mean, it's one thing to be fooling around with two different women, but a mother and a daughter?
Hey, now, wait a minute. You can spare me this sermon because I did not go looking for this. And another thing, you can be sure that I had a great time trying to cover up my tracks.
Then why did you do it?
Why not? Why the hell not? Both Liza and her mother are very attractive women. They both turn me on. Each in our own way.
Dad, I think there's something else that turns you on, you know? The risk. You like living dangerously.
What are you, my shrink?
You're lucky Mrs. Colby gave you the shaft, buddy.
Oh, great, so now you're Ann Landers, right?
I'm serious, man. I mean, it's bad enough to think what would happen to Liza if she found out about you and her mother. But have you thought what your parents would do?
You know, you're not exactly helping me to breathe any easier.
Good. Because I know your parents. And I know that if they knew what you were up to...
What kind of friend are you?
A good one. And it just makes me nervous thinking about all this.
All right, then why don't you do me a favor?
Dad, you home?
Mom? What are you doing here?
Oh, how nice to see you.
Hi, Mrs. Bourne.
I was on my way to the supermarket, and I thought I'd stop and see if Kate needed anything.
Oh, well, Mom, Gran is at Millie's, and Bob and I were just hanging out.
Oh, Bob, from what I hear, you two boys had a most wonderful vacation in St. Lucia.
Yeah, it was a great trip.
You know, I'd love to hear more about it. Why don't you stay and have dinner with us?
Oh, I don't think I can do that.
Oh, listen,
Mrs.
come
Martin.
on, come on. We'd love to have you. I'm making Tad's favorite pot roast.
Well, it sounds great, but I'm going to have to pass it up this time. My mother expects me home, and I got a ton of homework.
Oh, well, that I can understand.
Yeah.
Some other time, then.
Okay, great.
You know, we haven't seen nearly enough of you around here lately.
Well, Tad's had a pretty busy social life.
Yeah.
But thanks. I'll take you up on that invite another time.
See that you do.
Okay. I got to go.
Okay. Listen, Bobby.
Yeah.
Thanks for the book.
No problem. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye, Miss
Do my
Martin.
best you can.
Okay.
Be good.
You know something? I have always liked Bob, Georgia. I'm very glad you kept up that friendship.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby's a good man. So, are you going to go to the store?
Yes, I'm going to go to the store. Oh, Tad, would you like to call and invite Liza to come over and have dinner tonight?
Mom, what made you think of Liza?
Well, I mean, the two of you have been seeing a great deal of each other lately. I thought maybe you'd like to have her come over here.
Oh, well, Mom, I mean, that's kind of last minute, don't you think?
Well, I don't think she would mind. Why don't you give her a call and find out?
I'd rather not.
Are you and Liza having some sort of problem?
Well, let's just put it this way. Things are sort of up in the air between me and Liza right now.
Liza? Darling? Please stop staring like that and talk to me. Look, darling, if there's something wrong, please tell me about it, Liza.
Liza? no. Oh, no.
You had better nip it in the bud, Missy, this tawdry play for my son before somebody gets hurt, and I'm not talking about Tad or Dixie.
Oh, you're gonna plug me with your musket?
You really should try dabbing on the perfume, Mother. Less is more.
We're just catching up on old times.
Did I hear you mention Tad's name?
Oh, you have hearing like a cat.
Being married to a beautiful, albeit broke princess is a lot better than being sent to jail and having a big hairy cellmate named Moose as your girlfriend. Your carnal desires are legendary, Mother, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm going to call your therapist.
Liza!
You need a session, Mother. Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this. It's been nice getting to know you.